Hello, Colts, and welcome to Colts News. Today is Thursday, October 10th, 2019, and we're glad you're here. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Peyton.
Guess what time it is?
It's first quarter report card time.
This Friday, the first quarter will be over. Just 9 weeks left until first semester is over.
What do you do if your grades aren't up to where they should be?
Get yourself to homework club.
Yeah, it's free and after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays in D123.
Next week, it's College Week here at RHIS.
Hey, on Monday, wear bright neon to highlight your bright future.
On Tuesday, it's No Tardies Tuesday, and that means 5th period classes without tardies get Colts cash. Remember, time is money.
On Wednesday, rock your college wear and dress comfy to do your best on the test. It's PSAT test day. No bells will ring that day, and your lunch will be different. 7th graders have first lunch, and 8th graders have second lunch. We'll get the bell schedule on Tuesday's news. Coming up on the Colts News.
Next Thursday, dress for success. Dress up as your future self, in the career you want to have.
And next Friday, October 18th, some careers never sleep, like military, firemen, law enforcement, hospital careers. So in honor of that, wear pajamas to school. Just be sure that your PJs are shoes and dress code appropriate.
Hey, let's check this out.
Well, I chose to go to the University of Southern California because it was such a remarkable campus and it had a reputation that preceded itself. And because I heard of all of the wonderful opportunities that comes with a USC degree, that was the choice that I made. I considered going to Cal State San Bernardino because it was close to home. At one point I did want to leave California, but I'm too close with my family, so I just decided that would be my choice. And UCLA wasn't good enough, so I had to stick with USC. I earned my degree in liberal studies, and it allowed me to receive a multiple subject credential, and then I went into teaching. I began teaching elementary. My first major was accounting, but then what I decided was I needed to go after the passion that was in me I didn't even know I had, and that was teaching, so I changed to liberal studies. I did not, because I was working, I was volunteering at my mother's school, and pretty much just academically sound. I mean, I went to parties, but I didn't participate in any clubs or activities that I should have. I should have ran track, but I didn't. I received scholarships and partial grants to pay for school because there was no way I wanted to pay all those loans back. So I worked very hard to receive my education. All of that. There was so much support and help and networking. If you wanted a USC degree, there was always the support and the networking that you could work with everyone. I was hard-headed and didn't, but the opportunity was definitely there. The help is there. All of that. I didn't take advantage of that because I just wanted to be home. I'm a mama's and daddy's girl, but all of that is offered on the USC campus. There are so many opportunities for growth and development and for studying abroad, but I had a roommate that took that challenge. She went to Italy, but I didn't do that. I lived in an apartment off campus that was real close to school. Besides for the football players, just going to school. My professors were outstanding. I had renowned professors that I learned from, so that made the educational journey wonderful. And I learned and I grew. Like I said, I went to parties. Those parties were a lot of fun. We had great times. That's when kids used to dance, so we had a good time dancing and partying together. So I just had a wonderful campus, and it was a family atmosphere. A lot of people say that River Heights has that familiar atmosphere. When you step onto the campus of USC, you just feel you belong. So that's what I really remember about USC, is just belonging there. Just even as big as that campus is, you still feel that familial connection. I wouldn't change what I did in college because it has helped me to be who I am. And we all have a purpose in life, and my purpose was to be a teacher. At one point, I thought I wanted to be a pediatrician. I wanted to be an Olympian, but I'm where I'm supposed to be, so I wouldn't change. I recommend this school to everybody that I possibly can because I think USC is such a phenomenal school. Even with all the criticism and with all the fire that they're under nowadays, the education that you receive there is second to none. The alumni that, come from USC, we're still a family. When people see me walking in stores or malls, wherever I go, if I'm wearing USC gear, I get the love, I get the Gold Trojan, I get the fight song, whatever it is. It's always Gold Trojans. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing a t-shirt until someone says Gold Trojans. I can never walk without being recognized because USC has a legacy of greatness. So I just loved it.
Okay, go.
Thank you for that, Dr. Towns.
Need Colts gear? ASB is working on a new Spirit wear design.
But that doesn't mean you can't participate in the Spirit Gear Fridays. Just wear any of our school colors, green and yellow, every Friday.
Hello.
We're Colts Spirit on Friday, Colts. Colts Spirit Gear on Friday. I love Colts news.
Reflections contest is happening now, Colts, and you have the chance to win it all. Where can we turn in our project entries?
Students can turn in their project entries at the library.
It's your birthday, that's what everybody else. It's your birthday, you need to cherish it well. Do everything you want, but try not to end up in jail, cause it's your birthday. Everybody
Happy
knows
birthday,
now.
Colts!
Hey Colts! World Mental Health Day is October 10th, 2019. To help support our Colts, wear blue and green. Here are some tips. Tip 1, exercise. Tip 2, do something that makes you happy. Tip 3, write it down. Tip 4, chew gum. At home, not at school. Tip 5, spend time with family or friends. Tip 6, laugh. Tip 7, learn to say no. Tip 8, avoid procrastination. Tip 9, take a yoga class. Tip 10, practice mindfulness. Tip 11, spend time with your pet or anybody you love. Period. Tip 12, listen to soothing music. Tip 13, practice deep breathing. Bye, Colts. Bye.
Hey kid, wanna puff?
I don't vape.
It's bubblegum.
I don't vape.
That's the right thing to do, Colts. Resist peer pressure and report other youth behavior.
And that's all the news for today. Tune in next time to find out what's happening here at RHIS. And of course, have a great day.
The Colts way.
Bye.